Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a rereading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. Hello, Zune. Hello, Richard. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know. Ah, that's great. So, you have joined, right? That's great. That's great. Congratulations. Thank you so much for letting me know. Always grateful to be of any help. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, that's great. Congratulations. I think you are the first on the list. We also have Shantays, but I don't think they are here. You can go ahead and post your question. I'll post the list in a moment and start the readings. Hmm, love and money. Let's see. Okay, so I see here for your love. I see that there could be a new love coming towards you. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody specific right now, but I see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy you may be starting to deal with. And I see here that you may have some good communication, okay, like some good give and take, have a good conversation, have a meetup, or like, you start talking with them. I don't see that it is completely like, just happening right now. But it could be happening in next 6 days, okay? So anytime by next Friday, from this Friday to next Friday, you may meet a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn and start the communication. Seems fine, energetic, stable. You will find them like, reliable to talk to, or reliable to communicate with each other, and just reliable altogether. There is another energy of like in your money. I see here that you will be able to. Yeah, it's more like a future energy. Okay, so I'll say like it's best to keep an open mind for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies for next 6 days, and then see like, what can happen. Okay, and for money, I see here that you will be able to completely let go of stress. Okay, in terms of money, whatever stress you may have carried with yourself, you will feel like, it's all gone. Okay, you are satisfied, you are positive, you're feeling good, you feel like everything is great now. You feel like, everything is like, you are having that clarity in your life which everybody need. And you also have that, stability, that, yes, I know what I need in my life and I have this. Okay, so I see that stable finances would be there. One thing I will say, like in finances, if you want to take this as a guidance, you can take it. Like, let's say that, you can do some budgeting. That budgeting will give you some clarity. Okay, budgeting will really help you to make some savings or grow some money in any and every way possible. Or you want to save up to have a purchase of home, anything you want in life. Okay, this is a good time for you to have some purchases with time, with like, in the future you can make some purchases better for you, like, your life. You can do that, but your finances will be stable. And you can give this overall 2 weeks. Okay, like, things will completely stabilize, and you will feel that all the emotional stress you may have had for money is completely gone. It's 140, and the detail will be in description. One question, 140. Do you have any due date for this, or you promised a date for this? I do see here that you will be able to. Look at this guy, seems like being very happy. Okay, that you have like, if anybody give you money, everybody I think will be in the world is happy. Okay, yes, you will be able to. It's best to like not rush this, or it's best to not like, try to do this very fast. Okay, take your time, take some time, and then yes, I see here that you will be able to give complete. Okay, complete money here. Okay, yes, I think like he trusts you for this. Okay, he trusts you that you're gonna give this money to them. Okay, yeah, and They trust you that you will give this money back. They have that trust in you. Like, you are not in that position. And I see you being as a hardworking person. I see you as somebody who is sincere about this. Okay. You're good with this. Okay. Genuinely good with this. You have all the good intentions. Okay. Intention matters in life, I think. And yeah, yeah, I see here that you will be able to, like, pay this money. Yes. So, like, I don't know what kind of time frame you are looking for, but I see anytime within 5 to 9 days, I see that you will start arranging the money, and like you will have a plan that how you can pay him. Okay. I hope that you will be able to get the type of money to pay him. But yeah, yeah, I see here that in 9 to 10 days you will have a clearer picture. Okay, that this is how I'm gonna give this money back to him, but you will be able to. I don't see much bad here. The only thing, I will not say this is bad, but I see you just, keeping your business to yourself. Okay, like sometimes there are people who are draining, or they try to come back, or they connect with us at some time. Okay, at some point in our life. Okay. And yeah, I feel like, the only thing you are doing is to just mind your business. You're saying, like, I don't want to be bothered by the people who are irritating, so I'm just gonna have some distance from them. Okay. That is it. Like, I don't know if this is negative or bad. Okay. Is it your husband coming back? No, not like that. It's more, I see here that, some people, you like, let's say that you starting to hang out with your friends again, and there could be somebody a little irritating in that friend group who might not, like, you might not like, and their communication is not that so great. Okay. So you may have some boundaries in terms of communication with a person like that, but other than that, I don't see anything bad. I see you taking very stable and good actions to keep your life moving forward. Okay. It's like you checking out your actions. Okay. You're checking up all with yourself. Okay. You are understanding this what need to do. Like, when life is really great when we put it into structure, and you are in that mood of putting your life into the structure, and you are trying to grow it as much as possible. And I also see, like, good communication could be happening. Like, let's say that you are starting this new job, so you could be learning to do this new job very well. Okay. Or the way you will be putting effort to do the job, it's great. Okay. So that is also a good thing here. And another energy I also see here, that you could also be receiving some support. Okay. And receiving some support from your people, receiving some support from, like, just like, let's say that your new co-workers. Okay. Or your new boss, or as you're mentioning, your brother, they could also show up like that. Okay. So I see good support, and you learning to do things in more like efficient way, taking that type of actions which is needed. So that's all very good. But I see here that, in terms of company, okay, in terms of taking receiving company in life, you could be a little picky, that who I want to be with or who I want to connect with. And you're just deciding that, who you want to invest into and who you want to hold back. So that boundary is something you will be mindful about. But other than that, I see you are like perfectly fine. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Slay. Okay, there is Asia, right? Oh yeah, yeah. We've also followed the like the calendar, the normal calendar of like the calendars which is generally seen is the calendar you guys have. But then again, like India is a lot of cultures, so a lot of people they have their personal New Year's, cultural New Year's. But officially we don't follow them. We follow them more like spiritually and stuff, but we just use the same calendar we you guys use, like the 2026 thing. Let's see with Dominique. Oh my god, Dominique, when you see this, I'm laughing on the last question. My oh god, my eyes just went on to that. Okay, Bhumika, just give me some time, okay? I'll add you. Okay. Why they are watching? Because the first thing I feel from them, they think that you both you are holding back so much. Okay, you are holding back so much. You are distant so much. You are not talking to him. Okay, you are not talking to B. You are not engaging with anybody from their whole family. Okay, their whole family feels at this point they are like ghosted by you. Okay, and then there is this, like his presence is also there. He's also there to, okay, just to, you know he's also there, okay, just to look at you. He's also there to just check up on you. He also want to know like what's going on in his life. He don't want to do it from his page. Okay, and there is also a possibility that he also could be trying to check up on you through these pages. Okay, and that is a huge possibility here, that he's the one who's focusing on this. He's the one who's checking up on you. Why they are doing it? He want to know like what kind of a life, okay, or what kind of a energy you have, or what kind of a lifestyle you are leading, or what you are doing right now, or what is happening in your life, who you are dealing with, if there are any photos, if there is any video, if there is anything he can get on you, or if he can get anything on your energy. Okay, he is saying like I just want to know that, and I want to know everything about you. Okay, so that is there, and that's why they are watching your page. That's why they keep wanting to get to know everything about you, and that's why they keep coming back here. Okay, but overall I feel here that it is the curiosity. Okay, curiosity, that what's going on in your life, what you are up to, who you are with, where you are going. Okay, like this is also something I feel like they want to know, like where you are going, and where like they can find you, or they can be around your energy. Okay, and that's why I see here that they are trying to like just check up on you, if they are trying to get any information where you could be present physically. Okay, so that is there. But a lot of curiosity about life. I feel like he want to meet you, or he want to like suddenly show up to you. I feel like it's best that you go to places and then go ahead and um then go ahead and just post it. Okay, like that would be a good approach. General in love, I see the lover's card for you. Okay, and I feel like you could be able to have a lot of romance recently. Okay, I see some good energies around you. I see some good romance coming towards you. Okay, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, there is T's energy. Okay, he is already there. He's already present in your energy. He's already kind of like trying to come back again and again. But then again, there are other people also, okay, who are attracted towards you. Okay, there is strong energy of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is not the Taurus guy who is older. No. Okay, this is I know because you know about that guy. You told me about that guy. There is another guy who could be like around your age. Okay, like you both have similar age, and I see here that you both may be able to connect with each other. He seems like somebody who wanted to be with you, who wanted to reach out to you, who wanted to be with you, who wanted to show up in your energy. But in the past, he was not being able to, not being able to do it, or he was not being able to, like, take the type of actions which he should have. Okay. And that is a huge reason. Okay. That is a huge reason that he cannot come back to, he is very disappointed. So somebody like that may try to come back to you and have a romance. Anyways, that's more like a new love energy. But then again, I see another energy is also there, where which is like a lover's energy. This could be something you may enjoy with this T person. Okay, he really like you. Okay, like you are a jackpot for him. Okay, not gonna lie. Like, see, there are different people who love you for different things. He really like the outer part, and yes, it's okay, because I feel like you both are meeting each other very, like, soon, or you both are just meeting each other, very new. This whole connection seems very new. So definitely I feel like that is a that is a reason, okay, that he may be like it's very getting so strongly attached to you, and he will give you great experiences of romance. You will feel good about it, and for next 6 days you may have multiple, like, meetings with him, enjoy some time with him, engage with him, have some fun with him. Okay, so love energies are good. You look really attractive. Okay, and also a lot of past people around you, like, I see the Virgo energy here, I see DD's energy here. They are here. Okay, I feel like the Virgo is more like trying to be more active and want to keep getting back with you. Okay, and he can't really completely detach from you, like he's kind of getting hooked. Okay, and like everybody has those hooks. Okay, like they have this obsessive mindset, and they can't really detach, and they kind of feel like they want to keep back coming back to you again and again. Okay, that is there. But yes, I see here that there is definitely a good energy where you can, like, communicate better, you can talk better, and you can engage better with tea. And I see that past persons, people are there, and also there could be a new Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person coming towards you. Okay, messages from T. Okay, I see here that he really want to grow the relationship. He's saying like, um, he's saying like the relationship is stable. Okay, relationship. I want to grow the relationship, and I want to have more like a stable approach. I don't know if he looks like somebody who's a little kid. Okay, like he has a kid kind of a energy. I don't know why I say this, but I will not say kid, but definitely a mature kind of energy. And he's like, I just want to be there. Okay. I want to connect with her. I want to be with her. But he also feels, okay, that you have some guards up high to him. You are not completely indulgent. Okay. Like it's not that you are pushing yourself away from him, or you're pulling yourself back from him, or you are kind of like, not wanting to be with him. He feels that, you have that energy where like, you have a little bit distance. It's like he need to work to be with you. He need to put some effort to be with you. He need to do his best, okay, to connect with you, or he need to do his best so that you guys can communicate with each other. Okay, so that is there. Another energy here is of like, he like, he's hoping that you both will communicate more heart to heart. Okay, like you both will not hide any emotions, you both will not detach from each other. You will just speak. You will just speak about the emotions which you both feel for each other, and you're gonna be very very expressive towards each other. Okay, so that is there. He want to grow this relationship. He's saying like, I hope that we will be able to meet together. There is something maybe he's planning for next 3 days. He's saying like, I am one of those people who don't want to hide anything. Okay, I want to be direct. I want to just talk to you. Okay, I want to say shit. I want to like, let you know that what kind of a person I am, what I like, what I dislike, what is the like, what is the things I do not feel good about myself, and what are the things which I do like about you. Okay, so I want to talk to you about everything. I want to talk to you about whatever I am experiencing in life. I want to be completely emotionally open to you. So I hope that we will be able to have those conversations together, and we're gonna have some fun time. Okay, but very attracted, very well attracted towards you, very well attracted to have more stability with you. He feels that you have some distance from him, or you have that, a little detachment from him. He just want you to be more open to be with him. Ooh, okay. There are a lot of past people here in your energy. B could be thinking about you. I don't see that you're gonna have an encounter with him. This is more like um energy check who want to fuck you. Okay, just kidding. Okay, don't take it personally. Just to know that, who is there, who want to be with you, who want to connect with you, who want to have sex with you, who want to initiate something with you. Okay, so I do see here that, B is in your energy. He's thinking about those things. Okay, like let's say that if you specifically, if you both have ever had experience in the experience during you both being in the car. Okay, or you both having some fun in the car, you both having some fun in the like, fun in somewhere else other than like, there are ways of having like, limited like, closed sex, and then you just, go wild and go outside, and then you just have fun. Okay, so that is there. Another energy I feel here that it's of T. Okay, he's fast, furious, positive, and he's like, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to enjoy myself. I'm here to enjoy her, and I want to enjoy all parts of her body. I see here that he could be having some fantasy about fucking you in cowgirl or reverse cowgirl or whatever, you want to think of. Okay, yes, I see here that he want to have that fun. um he's saying like, being with her would be a wish fulfillment. Okay, being with her would be so good, being with her would be like, so fun. Okay, like I feel like whatever I think people always, this is something I do for you. Okay. This is a specific message I get for you whenever we talk about like spicy cards energies for you. You have the spiciest, like, lingerie. And I see here that the type of lingerie you wear or the type of things you wear, you look like somebody who's very attractive. And you're like, I just want to show up. Okay, I want to show up and we can, like, explore something better. I am ready to see what you will be wearing inside. And I see here that, he has passion. Okay, he's saying that, I want to do it in a more like a passionate way too. Okay, I want to do it in a way that I'm like, touching your body, I'm kissing you passionately. Okay, I'm giving you the love which you like, which I can give you. And I want to give you, keep giving you the type of love all that I have. Okay, even when we are just doing this romance. So yeah, I do see here that there are some good energies. Okay, and he want to be more like, aligned with you. He want to be like, give you more pleasure. Okay, and he's hoping that he will be able to give this pleasure to you. Okay, he's hoping that maybe in the near future we will be able to connect together and we can have some fun. People are crazy. Did you ever had a conversation like this in the past? Okay, like if you he would like a sister, okay, or how he would feel if you guys ever have another person, another kid. Okay, or if you have another kid and that would be a sister, how he would feel. Like sometimes we parents just want to have that conversation with the kids, that how you feel about it. Would you like to have a sister? Would you like it if you just have something like this, or like you will have somebody in your life who you can play with, like how people have those conversations. And I feel like, he is still holding on to that thought that he's gonna have a sister at some point in his life. Okay, it's not about right now, or it's not about he's gonna have this kid tomorrow. Okay, and like how kids are, they really like, really keep moving forward with the flow. Like let's say one of the people or one of the kids, his friends are also having a like kid. Okay, or let's just say they are having a sibling. Okay, and he's like, oh, you're having a sibling, I'm also gonna have a sibling. Okay, and there is just no tense. Okay, I feel like, this is just kids conversation, and the teacher here has taken things more seriously without even giving it much of a think. Okay, like she like did not think too much before it, or she did not think too much before accepting it. It's like, he may have said it vaguely, and she's like, oh, okay, so your mother is pregnant right now. So her energy was, her mindset was like, she was just more thinking about like maybe it's just happening right now, and your son has like said it in a like more like let's say that yes, I will have a sister when I don't know, but I will have a sister. Okay, it's like that. And the teacher is like, oh, so your mother must be pregnant. Okay, and some verbal confusion has happened. And I feel like, where this is coming from in your in your son's mind, or like why your son is thinking about this, because at some point you may have had a conversation with him, or this could be just his own desire. Like kids also think that what if I will have a sister, how my life will be. or how will, okay, my life will be when I have a sister for myself, like that questioning happen a lot in mind. And that is the reason that he is kind of like thinking about it, or that is the reason that he have mentioned it. But um that's all. Okay, that is the reason that I feel like he just had this, or he had this conversation. But I feel like this is a complete miscommunication which turned into this whole thing. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Zazu. Zazu, while I do the reading, go back and listen to the reading we did in the last free live, not the paid live which we did, okay, earlier. Not that one. The free live we did, okay. And I feel like you can, if like listen to it in the 2x speed. I know everybody has their work. I don't know, check that out. Really like this T guy, okay, because I feel like he is constantly trying to manifest a job for you, or trying to find another job for you. The this kind of a question we did in the last live also, okay, like who is in your reading in the last free live. Like I feel like there could be some messages in you can re-listen, and like you can just get it again, okay, like focus on those messages again. Okay, the first energy, the strongest energy I see is of T. Okay, and I feel like he is kind of trying to manifest, okay, a job for you. He's trying to manifest a good job situation for you, okay, and yeah, I see here that he's like he seems very disturbed, okay, like he seems very disturbed that something did not work out, okay, or something did not work out. And he's saying that I'm just like he's saying like I'm very sad that it did not worked out, okay, it did not worked out in a positive way, or it did not worked out in a good way. She deserved the type of attention, okay, or she deserved any attention, she deserved that attention, okay. But she could not, like I could not give that her attention, or I could not give her the opportunity. By attention I just mean opportunity, like when you are good enough, you deserve the opportunity. So he is very sad that he is not being able to give that to you, okay, very dissatisfied that he is not being able to give that to you, or he seems very dissatisfied that he feel very detached, okay. And he feels like you are kind of very detached, but he's saying like I want to manifest something good for you, I want to give you still a job. So if I can get a possibility, I would like to offer that to you. Okay. And I see here that, they look at your possibilities and they give you so much credit. They also could be talking about you. Okay, like let's say that the people who interviewed you, the person who behaved bad with you during the interview. Okay. Or I think that was something happened here, and you decided to walk away, or somebody decided to make you walk away. Okay. He's mentioning to somebody that it was a completely a wrong thing. Okay. And he's highlighting all the good capabilities you have. I think he will know more about it because he has worked on you in the field. But the hero of this whole spread is him, and him wanting his best, that you will get another job from his side, or you will get something great, something which is just balanced with your potential. Like everybody in this world should always receive for their potential, and he's saying like she has so much. And then there is Mr. B. Okay, and his energy is like, he want to be your best friend. Okay. He's saying like we had such a good time. Okay, we had such a beautiful time. And we, I remember the time when we spent some time together, or I remember the time when we were being together. And then there are the times when you just decided to you decided that you don't want to be connecting with me, and you're self-satisfied. So he's saying like these are two very different personalities. Okay. Very different personalities. And he's like, I don't even understand that how you just changed, and how the energies changed, and how it just all shifted. Okay. And this is a tower moment he had, like one of those days where we just get more sad. Okay. Like, yes, everybody experience something bad. There are sad things which happen in life, but there are days which become so dark and so sad, and we just don't know how to get out of it. So that is there. Feel like, at your workplace, really shitty guy. Okay, this N person. Okay, they are like, they're saying like you have showed some wisdom. Okay, either your wisdom is mentioned here. Okay, or he himself is remembering a moment. Like let's say that something happened in the past, and you showed some wisdom to sort it out, or you showed some wisdom to help him out with that situation, to just keep moving things forward. But he may have gotten himself in that similar situation, and now there is nobody who can help him. Okay, that is kind of making him remember you. But still I feel like egoistic people will always be egoistic people. They will never be able to accept that it was something their fault. Okay. And he has that kind of energy that he's not ready to accept that he has done something faulty. But he do miss you. Okay, I don't know how to use another word, but let's just say that your sorry, yeah, he's like missing your wisdom. There is also this energy of him trying to manifest to run away from this place. I don't know how to say that. Like he feels that he's stuck here. Okay. I do see some regrets today for the first time. Okay. Some regrets that what he did was wrong, and he's the one who is getting the stress out of it. Okay. Or he's getting stressful due to this, or he's getting the stress that, which he may have made you go through. He is going through that same stress. Okay. Because I feel like, he's failing at some point. Okay, there is this energy of you receiving something good. Okay, I do see wish fulfillment. I will not say this is just your energy, or this is somebody's energy, or who is in your energy. This could be just from the spirit element. Okay, because also sometimes spirits want to give you a indication, and I do see that indication in the cards right now. Okay, there is this beautiful Six of Swords in reverse, where spirit is telling you that don't talk to people who are damaging to you. You will get your wish fulfillment. You are good enough, and the wheel of fortune will keep blessing you also in the future. Okay, so this is a message from the spirit. I feel like, spirit just wanted you to know, so just they are letting you know. This is such a beautiful spread right now. They are saying like, yes, nobody is better than you. Okay, this is the key message for you right now. They want to let you know nobody is better than you. Whoever have wished upon you, or whoever have wished negative upon you, they wish negative upon you because they know that they are not good enough. They know that whatever they are doing in life, they might not be able to have any competition with you. That's why they are doing it. And that's all. Okay, that's all they want to know. Like, you are protected now. Okay, because don't try to get closure. This is a message I feel for you. Don't try to get closure from the people who may have backstabbed you. Like, let's say this could be this guy N, or this could be the people we were talking about earlier. Don't try to get any like clarity from them. It's best that they will start getting their karma. Okay, but you have the wheel of fortune on your favor, and I feel like all your blessings will be coming. Feel like he seems very desperate. Okay, like he has not been able to take your coldness. His words, not mine. Okay, his perspective that you are being cold to him, or this is his perspective that he feels that you are just detaching from him, or this is his perspective that you are kind of like staying a little away from him, and you are not completely you're opening up your heart, and he feels desperate. Like, for the longest amount of time he seems to be trying to make a plan that how he can start having a conversation with you, how he can bring some healing, how he can bring some stability, how he can bring some just some understanding. He's just not been able to do it, and that's why I see here that he seems very sad, he seems very dissatisfied, and he's like really want to give you an apology. Okay, really want to give you an apology, and he's like, just talk to me once. Okay, like, I understand your reasons for being so logical with this whole situation, but I don't want you to be that logical. I just want you to be more soft and sweet with me. Please open your heart and talk to me. That is the plea I see from him. That is the good energy I see from him, and he seems very desperate to connect with you. Maybe he's planning a like meeting, or he's planning to kind of trying to just come towards you. Yes, great decision. Okay, I see here that a new opportunity is coming towards you. Okay, it could be like taking overall 7 days. Today is Thursday, so almost tomorrow is Friday, and let's just say by Monday. Okay, by Monday you could be getting a new offer for yourself, and it is coming towards you in a very stable way. Okay, it's a good seed. Okay, good seed, or a big seed. Okay, like let's say that you get to buy the best seed from from the sapling store, and then get to grow a good good plant, a huge plant. Okay, so you will have a good a job for yourself in just in the near future, maybe by next Monday. If you have applied, I know that you have applied for a lot of places, and I see here that the fruit of that place, or the fruit of your tries is coming towards you. Yes, it is in the cards, okay, and I feel like it's already coming. You should have it by Monday. If not Monday, then within like the next 7 days. Okay, so the first thing I see here that he want to talk to you, he want to initiate a communication. Okay, I see him being that knight of swords kind of energy who is running to talk to you, or who's very intent, intends to talk to you. So I'll say anytime from now till Wednesday, double confirmation for Wednesday. This week Wednesday is already gone, so most probably by any time next Wednesday or on next Wednesday, he may be initiating some communication towards you. That is the biggest major event for the closest reality. Okay. Another thing I see here that you both may have a conversation, and for next 17 days, okay, which is which I think is a long time frame. But still I feel like you both need very good conversations to move on from whatever you guys have experienced together. And I see here that you both may talk about things, you may talk about building trust. Okay, so for next 17 days, let's say that by the beginning of, like, let's say by February, okay, by next February 5th, February 7th, till next February 7th, you both maybe keep talking to each other. You may tell him that why you are not being able to trust him, and what was your reasons to hold yourself back, and what made you feel like this is a calamity. Okay, like what made your heart break, what made your emotions like break, what made you feel like you're just not having any good vibes to yourself. Okay, like that energy is like very strong in you, that you just want to let him know, okay, that what is the situation or what's the issue. There is another energy of him wanting to put more trust in you, and wanting to put more trust, build more trust together. Okay, he's saying like I know that you have not been able to have a lot of trust with me, or not to have a lot of trust on me. So let's just talk more, so that we can communicate better, and you can have more trust on me and trust on this relationship. You can start seeing me as somebody who is very reliable. Okay, that is something which I see here that it will happen. And the devil energy, because these are the things, like these are the things created by the devil. Okay, like let's say a flower is blooming, and the devil will start creating a storm around it to change, change the weather conditions, so that the flower will not be blooming, but it can only delay the blooming of the flower. So this delay will go away, and over the next 10 weeks I see here that you both will spend some good time together. You guys will feel close to each other, you guys will have some fun together, you guys will have the emotional intimacy here. Okay, you guys will have that fun, and like slowly and steadily, because it's a dark sky right now. Okay, I don't know why I get a lot of poetic metaphors here. I don't know if you, one of you, want to just be a little poetic here, but definitely he could be, or you could be feeling poetic, and it feels like he's saying it is a dark cloudy sky, and soon, with through this communications anytime from now till the beginning of February, from the beginning of February, for the next 10 weeks we will date together and we will keep bringing the light in this relationship. I see here that he will be apologetic to you, okay? And this is a longer jump, okay? I see here that you both will date for next 10 weeks, and it's a little delayed, but by Cancer season, which starts in June, ending. Okay, June ending is the timing when he might propose to you for, uh, I don't know what kind of proposal this could be. This could be like, marriage proposal, or this could be like, him wanting to have a completely committed relationship with you, or just to keep moving forward. Okay, or you both moving in together, starting to live together. I feel like, there is a longer time frame here for both of you to date. Maybe both of you will take some time before you both are committing to each other, but I do see that good energy where you both will keep coming together, keep like, keep having some time together, keep enjoying each other's company, and it will grow into something much more stable and vibrant. But yeah, I see him being very apologetic, and he's like, yeah, I did something wrong, please forgive me, and let's just move forward. Okay, he's saying like, I feel very cloudy when I'm away from her. I just don't want to stay away anymore. I just want to fix this and want more intimacy together. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, let me know if you're here and post your question, Katie. What's to come for you? I see here that you will be able to like let go of some stagnancy in life and will be starting to take more and better actions to keep creating your life better. Maybe you'll have a better job, okay? You'll have better finances, you'll have a job to work for, and like it will help you to grow. I'm feeling good. Okay, it's like, you both have talked about the past things, and it's making him feel cheerful. But then again, like, he is also feeling that yes, it's good to connect, but I'm not ready to commit. Thinking about you, he's stalking you. Okay, he want to know like what's going on in your life and what's happening, what you are up to. Okay, so these kind of thoughts are there. Will he take action? Maybe in 5 days. think your turn is soon, so you can post your question if you are comfortable. Asia. Will this man understand? He's already heard this and he seems like dissatisfied, like when you made something clear and when you have said something very directly and you're like, okay, fine, okay, whatever. So you don't want me, you don't feel good about me, you don't feel good about connecting with me, you don't feel good about like talking to me, so you want to be having so much distance from me, okay, like that energy where somebody is seeing things clearly but then again they are just not being able to accept it, okay, not being able to accept it that you are wanting so much distant. I feel like his energies or his intentions are so strong, okay, his emotions are so strong, his emotions are so strong about holding on to you, or his emotions are so strong about want to just want to have you, okay, or want to just keep holding on to you. And I feel like he just is, it's like very hard for him to let it go, or very hard for him to just even think, okay, that he's gonna be able to let it go or he's gonna be able to let you go. But I do see that he got the message, okay, which is important part. His feelings are not important, the message here is important. Yes, I see here that he has got this message and he is planning to mind his business. He's saying like I should go, like I should not get on her nerves because she seems who can do this, okay. She seems like somebody who can literally do this, who will do this, and that may get me into a lot of troubles, okay. And he seems very depressed about it, okay. So I do see here that he is deciding to detach himself from you. He's saying I want to protect myself right now. If I keep indulging with her, I'll get myself into problem. So the best decision here would be detachment, okay. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Anishka, you can go ahead and post. You will get something, okay, but I feel like you may feel very dissatisfied in your job, okay. The time frame for you, which I'm getting for a new stable job, is 20 days. Overall, 20 days from now. So let's say by beginning of February, okay, you will be able to have a stable one, or you will be able to have a legal corporate job for yourself, okay. But even though you are getting it, I feel like it may come with some dissatisfaction, okay. It may come as a thing that yes, I'm getting here, okay, I'm taking this job, I'm starting to work here, but somehow the finances are not something I'm very happy about, or the financial stability is not I'm very enthusiastic about. It's not my best job, it's not my favorite job, it's not the favorite thing I am getting to do in life, okay. And so these kind of things will be there and not a lot of like satisfaction will be there. But and I feel like the satisfactory job which you are looking for, it may come a little bit later, okay. Like you need to wait till 20th of February for more like a good job, or more like a job where you will be happy with in every way. You may get a job by beginning of February, but that may come with some dissatisfaction, and you may feel like yes, I need to take this job because we for how long we can just sit like this, okay. So you may have a job like that, but later in the February you will have a more satisfactory job. think you are next, Katie, okay? Wait a little bit. I think Anshika has one more question. Should you wait? About what? I feel like you should take it, okay? It's good to be dissatisfied in a job than not to have a job at all, okay? It's good to just start a job, okay? It's good to keep the wheel turning. If something is stagnant, then like stagnant things are not good in life. What that mean? Yes, it's best to have a bad job than to have no job at all. Yes, you should take it. Where is Instagram? ओके यहाँ पे रियूनियन होगा बट थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे टाइम लगेगा लाइक यू गाइज विल टेक अ गुड अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम ओके for the next 9 to 10 days he may stay ghost, okay, or I don't know what is the situation here, but as ghost as possible. If there is communication, there could be very slight communication. If there is no communication, then he may be silent. Okay, after 1st of February, which is a full moon, he may start thinking more about you, or he start thinking more deeply about you. Okay, okay, then there will be complete silent at least till the beginning of February. Okay, and then after the 1st of February he may start giving it a good thought. Okay, he's like, okay, yeah, I'm missing her. Okay, I'm missing her, I'm missing the time we have spent together, I'm missing like the time we have experienced together. I'm getting random signs to be with her, I'm getting random signs that we should connect together, I'm getting random signs that she's missing me and I'm also missing her. But even after that, I feel like he's somebody very stuck and he might not be able to open his heart very easily. So anytime after 14th of March, there is a possibility that he may make contact, and the possibilities of you both reuniting together may open up. Okay, but it's a long process here. Okay, and he seems like taking a long time before he can show up to you. And I feel like it needs God's blessing or divine intervention or divine doing something here to remind him of the connection which you both have, and then you guys can come together and reunite. I will say the possibility starts from 14th of March, and after that in 1 month there could be a reuniting. Okay, that is for Anshika. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. This is gonna be for Stormborn. So is she saying it for today, or like she can't like ever? Motherfucker. Sorry. 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 Feels like she want to find something new. Okay. Find something new. She want to find a better job for herself, and she don't want to do this job anymore. Okay. She's searching for something else, or she want to do something else. Okay. It's like she want to change her job profile at this point so that she can do something else, and she's just trying to find a better job. That's what happened here. I feel like she's looking for better opportunities. Okay, better opportunities so that she could, like, just be more, like, stable in her workplace, or she will have more like a stable energy in her workplace, and she will have something better. Okay, more money, or more, like, mental satisfaction, or a different type of job, whatever she can get. Actually here I see here that she could be trying not to be a sitter anymore. Like, if she can do something else as a profession. Okay, I don't know what she do other than being a sitter. Okay, she could be open for that. But she's saying like, whatever. Okay, whatever I can get, I just want a different job. Okay, she has another job. I feel like, she might be just, deciding to focus there. And she may be just, taking a break from becoming a sitter, and just, just do something to, like, more with more money, or more stability, or more better type of work, or more stable work. It's more about her. Okay, and I feel like, she just want a better job for herself. Okay, like, let's say her being a sitter gets us 100. Okay, she's saying like, I want to put better actions into somewhere else, or lesser actions into somewhere else, and I would love to get, like, 150 or 200 for the same type of work. Okay, so that is there, and that's why she is doing it. Okay. But, like, is this anything wrong with you guys? No. I feel like, she is just starting to have thoughts of like her putting more into her, and it's like, yes, I deserve better, so I will do better, or I'll do a better job, or I'll put more in my work situation, or I will try to grow my work, and I will try to be better. Okay, that's her mindset here, but it's not due to you guys not being perfect. I see here that you both had, or even the kids and you had some good conversations here, and, like, she had enjoyed the fun, but she's saying like, I have a good opportunity coming towards me, so I'll just not leave that alone. I'll take some better opportunity, or I will take that better job, and I'll just focus on, I will just focus on, like, doing that. Oh my god. If you can borrow the money, if you can manage the finances, I feel like, it would be a good decision to go ahead and get an au pair. Okay, like, end this chaos for once and all. Okay, why not just to give yourself the best treatment? It's like universe is giving you the opportunity. Okay, universe is giving you the opportunity to like, go ahead and do this. Universe is giving you the opportunity to finally like, grab opportunity and, like, just make it work out for you. Okay, I will say, like, go ahead and figure out the money situation. Okay, because that is the main obstacle. Okay, or that is the main obstacle here to get a better financial health before you get this. Okay, and then, like, if you can do it, okay, it would be great for you to just get one. Okay, but yes, I feel like, it is a good time for you to just go ahead and do it. Don't distance yourself from it, or don't slow down here. Manage the money. Okay, manage the money and go ahead and do it. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, if you can just communicate a little bit with your dad, it's best. The best would be to, like, get an au pair. Okay. Anyways, will you find another care? I see that you will find another one in 5 days also. So even if you are not getting that money, that's fine. Just get another help and you'll be all good here. Yeah, then if you're just waiting for an open, yeah, yeah, I know that you told me, yes. I will say, like, best is to, like, just go for a nanny for a few days. Sorry, sitter for a few days, and I will say you'll find one in 5 days. Okay, so that's there. I feel like she's just trying to have a way out of this because, like, feels like, she could be just having something better and she's just focusing on that. Abuse her? How kids abuse? Sorry. I see it now. After you wrote that, like, do you see my four? I don't know if you have sent it in the Instagram, but let's see. Yeah. You'll have a good person. Okay. I feel like right now, like, you need to have very clear cut, like, approach to this. Okay. talk to people about this, or talk to the people who you will be working with here. Okay, go ahead and let them know that what kind of a person you want as a au pair, or what kind of a person you want to have as your like help. Okay, like let them know what are your requirements here, and then go ahead and move forward with this. But yes, have a positive approach to this, have a positive mindset about this, and yes, you will be able to have something good here. You'll be able to have something stable here. Just don't think negatively about it, because our thoughts are very loud and it echoes in the universe and it get manifested. This is a new thing in your life, so just don't think too much about it. Just pray that hopefully I'll be able to have some good help who can help me to grow and have something better. Okay. Yes, at least like who does not love kids? Okay, kids are kids. I don't know. It's hard to be a nanny and not to love the kids. It's like hating blood and becoming doctor. I mean, why would you become a doctor? Just pick engineering. Okay, so you know. Okay, yeah, she's really not emotionally involved. I think I remember that about her. Anyways, but manifest that. Okay, like pray on that. Okay, hope for that, or just pray on it. Okay, and I I cursed after, I don't know, like 6 or 7 months, while you told me what she said. So that says a lot about, I don't curse anymore. Okay, like I don't randomly curse people. Maybe in my mind, but out loud is a big thing. Okay, so that gotta be count for something. Okay, she made me curse her, so her energy made me curse her. So anyways, but just pray for it. Okay, it's like energy attract. Okay, so have be in that energy when you are ready to provide the best place to work. Okay, for an au pair, and just stay with open heart and pray to God to give you the best help, and you will get something good here. Okay, you have the good energies here, you don't need to stress out that much, and apply and get the money. Okay, get this done, and hope for the best. You will have find something stable. Yes, yes, please pray for it. Like get on down on your knees. I don't know what other rituals you guys do. Light a candle, okay? Do a proper one. Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah, she will. Okay, I feel like she is too heightened on her own selfishness right now, or she is being a little selfish right now and focusing on her own needs, and she's not considering your own, or considering your needs. Okay, and I feel like it is very important to just understand that different people have different perspectives, and her perspective does not guide you or guide the characters, or make your kids being in any way. Okay, so that is the thing here. The thing here is just to remember who you truly are. Okay, who your kids are, and whatever she did. And it's a huge sin, like it's a huge sin that when you need somebody's help, okay, or you need somebody to help you, or you need somebody to support you, they do not support you at all, and they just leave you in the midway. Okay, that's one of the shittiest things a person can do to a human. She will get her own karma. Okay, like this is not a question. Oh my god, in her head? I don't know. It will hit her, okay? Let's just not manifest it in her head, but she will get what she did, okay? Yes, that will happen. Yeah. No, no, no. I see it. Fake is, I think it's. It could not read it properly. Rage room, Katie, rage room. Okay. Go and, you know, or join boxing, kickboxing, physical activity to channel rage. Okay. Trust me, I started running and I'm a different person now. I'm like a monk. Okay. 10 recommended. Anyways, what I was saying, why you are like, see, this is something we at some point we need to accept that people are here to serve a purpose. Okay, and people are here to, like, just serve like a general purpose in our life, and when their purpose is done they leave. Okay, and she is just a small part of your life. You are feeling so much in it, in your heart, because it is giving you a lot of uncertainty. Okay, so that is there, but somehow I feel like, it is very important to understand that you are not in danger. Okay, you are not in danger. You will find somebody. If somebody leaves you, that's fine, let them go. You will find better people. This is an understanding at some point we all need to have, that life is not permanent. Anything is not permanent in life, so we need to just keep moving forward. And with that mindset, just search for somebody better. You will get somebody better. Her purpose in your life is done, so she is thrown out. That's all. It's just the garbage. Yes, you always did not liked her. Karma is getting cleared out. That's all. Be very direct here. Okay, don't show her any emotions, just show her the logic, or give her the logic, because I feel like what she did is also tried to give her side of the logic, and tried to say whatever was logical from her perspective. So it is best to just, give that logic back to her. Or what are your perspectives? Okay, like, because there is also a truth from you, or there is also a truth from your side. Okay, and you will have your own energy, you will have your own truth here. Okay, So just speak your truth here, and whatever you want to tell her, or whatever conversation you want to have with her, you should go ahead and have that with her. Just don't hide away, don't shy away. Just express yourself in the highest pitch, highest form, and be direct in whatever you want to tell her. Okay. So yes, yes, just be direct. Okay. Create an enemy. How she is an enemy? She will go ahead and leave your life. Okay. She's not an enemy. She just did something like bad to you. So just be direct. I'm not telling you to fight. I'm just telling you to give her the truth. And by the way, she's already your enemy if she is like leaving you in the battlefield. Focus on au pair, 10-10 recommended, because your aunt will be somebody who will be emotionally draining with time, and it will take a lot of effort. It's like 10-10 effort for a 0 or a 2-10 energy. Okay. Like she will be giving you a service of 2-10, or this will be serving you in a 2-10 energy, and somehow they will you need to do 10-10 efforts here. Okay, so that is there anyways. And OPE is something which you can control a lot. Okay, because obviously you are the boss. Okay, you are a boss here, and she is there, she is your employee. She should be doing a certain amount of job, or she should be doing a certain amount of work to help you and support you. Okay, so that is very important, and that is something you should remember always. And I feel like you should focus more on your au pair, then you can like think about your aunt later on personal basis. But right now the best thing would be is to just focus on the au pair situation and get yourself secured as much as possible. Don't help others, just help yourself. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. It's fine, it's stabilizing. Okay. Okay, so I see here that his energy is still a little stuck. Okay, as you have asked for the rest of this week, he seems still a little stuck and not very enthusiastic to talk, or not very enthusiastic to communicate, or not very enthusiastic to like speak out loud in his emotions, or not ready to speak out loud at all. And I see him being suppressive of his own emotions and detached in his own emotions. I also see him a little non-committal. Okay, like he know and he's thinking about this relationship in a way that he's kind of non-committal. But I feel like the energy always shifted, the energy always shift, and I feel like not maybe this week, but by Sunday. Okay, by Sunday his energy will be turning to be into a little bit different. Okay, he may start thinking about you, or he may start remembering you. He may start remembering the attraction he have had for you, and he will start feeling like, that closeness again, or that intention will be back in him, where he want to be close to you, and when he want to connect with you. After that, I feel like, you guys can have a reunion, or he may try to reach out to you. Okay, or he may try to, like, just initiate some communication so that you guys can get closer. Okay, so that is there. But right now, for the current energy, I see here that he is a little, okay, he's a little suppressive. Okay, he's a little good, he's a little, like, self-focused, not really ready to open up. But after Sunday, there could be, his energies may change, and he will be more open to putting a little bit better effort in this relationship, and might try to reach out. That is his that is his feeling. Okay, like, he will have that attraction and will think about connecting with you. Okay, he will think about, like, getting back with you, or will think about putting some effort in this relationship to grow it. Yeah, yeah, you can say that. Hello, Lala, I hope you're having a great day. Yes, no problem, you enjoy your life, have good things, have good energies, have a fun time for yourself, and I hope all that is good and great will find you. Kenya, I posted the list. Thank you so much for being here, Isha. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Gupta. Feelings abhi unki feelings their feelings are more like, they are thinking about good things, they are thinking about focusing on themselves. Okay, their focus is initially on themselves. Okay, not a lot of feelings about opening up to you, but it's not also that they have completely detached. Okay, they are saying that this is for the right now. Okay, for current energy, I'll focus on myself, I'll focus on healing my own heart, I'll focus on growing my self as a better version of myself. Okay, so they may stay a little stagnant, or they may stay a little silent for the next 5 weeks. Okay, and around any time of 17th of February, they may reach out to you. Okay, they may reach out to you, they are missing you. Okay, when they are away from you, they are missing you, they are missing you, the time which both of you have spent with each other, or they're missing the time where you both have experienced some closeness together. But he's saying, like, right now I have to focus on myself, I have to find and reinvent myself, I need to put myself first to focus on my life better. He seems to be, like, still holding on to some hurt, like, which could be there in the past, or he's still holding on to some negative emotions which made both of you go into no contact. He's not completely been able to let it go, and he still seems like a little stuck on that. But he's ready to open up. What will happen next in this connection? It's very rocky. Okay, I don't see much stable energies here. So in, like, next 5 weeks, when he do communicate with you, he may talk to you about better things, or he may talk to you about good things, or he may talk to you about, like, what are you doing, what are you up to, or this will be a completely new relationship. Okay, no energy from the past will be getting carried forward. You will only have, okay, only have new opportunities coming towards you, and you both will explore the connection from the base. But right now, I see here that he is holding back, focusing on himself, trying to find his own positivity. Maybe after, like, 17th of February, he may initiate some communication, and after that, you guys will re-explore this relationship. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Your reply came to him, like desert. Okay, desert means the Sahara Desert, okay, where you are right now. And he's more like, I feel like I'm deserted and I don't have many people in my life. I just, don't have somebody who can give me emotional satisfaction. I feel very sad. But when I'm talking to her, when I'm communicating with her, when I'm, engaging with her, okay, the energies feel good, the energies feel stable, and the emotions feel so stable for me and so good for me. I feel like, I'm very emotionally satisfied in this connection. Okay, I'm very emotionally stable in this connection. I'm very emotionally happy that we are at least getting a opportunity to talk. He's feeling like he want to show up better. Okay, he want to talk better, he want to show up better, he want to experience some closeness better, and he's saying like, I just want to let go of any guards up high and just want to stay motivated to, like, emotionally talk to her and emotionally communicate with her. Okay, so I see him feeling good. Okay, I see him feeling positive. I see him thinking that, these conversations are bringing more clarity to him. These conversations are bringing more happiness and positivity to him. This communication or this replies which you have given to him, it is also helping him to come out of a, like, a stagnancy, and just to be more present in the moment and enjoy that moment with you. Yeah, I feel like, you could be having already having a conversation here, like, um yeah, already having a conversation, and it could be happening in just a moment. Okay, like, let's say that he can talk to you in like 10 minutes. Okay, as I'm doing the reading, it's giving a very soon energy. As I'm doing the reading, like, it's giving a very, like, close, having just a very close kind of energy, like it's not even distance, it's just gonna happen right now. Okay, and a lot of emotional talk or emotional intimacy or emotionally aligned kind of a conversation I see here that you both will have together. And it's a good energy. Okay, it's something where things are like, turning out in your favor. Okay, he's communicating well, giving you the good attention, enjoying your company, and you guys are having that fun time together. Okay, so yeah, I feel like he will talk to you very soon. Like, I will even, okay, I will even say, like, in 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes, it's too much. Okay, like, it can be coming right now, but at least let's just say that within the night he will talk to you, or he will initiate some communication with you. Yes, he will reply to you. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Brittany, if you are here, post your question. अभी टाइम है आपका मूव ऑन करने का. ठीक है. आज I see here that he's feeling romantic towards you and also want to let go of stagnancy and connect better. Today I see here that he's feeling emotionally more indulged in this relationship and want to open up. Feelings towards you, want to let go of the past and start some new love. Future look good, emotionally aligned with their romantic partner. Okay, Kenya, you go ahead and post your question. Financially, some growth, new work. Feelings, I see here that they want to talk to you and engage more. Being with you is like, something very fun. Ego now very strongly holding on to it. Finally, no, not right now. Even if they are moving on very slowly. I feel like they are also thinking about you. Okay, that's why reflecting. You'll have four questions. Okay. See here that you will be able to have some good conversation or some better conversation. Okay. Or let's say that you are having some stress due to some conversation, or you want more clarity about a specific thing in your life. I see here that you will be able to have a better conversation with, maybe with your lover, maybe with your family members, and will be able to find that satisfaction that yes, you are feeling good. Okay. And like you're feeling good, you're feeling positive, you're feeling like good, that there is more clarity in this connection. I see here that you may be having like you may be needing to manage. Okay. Your workplace. Okay. Or let's just say that whatever is there in your workplace, you need to manage a little bit, or let's say that you will have more work than usual. So most probably you may be needing to do that more work very consciously. Okay. You may be needing to do that more work in a more like a focused kind of a way. So there could be some workload here. If you are in a job, if not in a job, then you could be getting some workload coming towards you. I see here that you need to rekindle the romance in your life. If you are already with a person, then you may need to rekindle that romance, or maybe you need to do some effort so that you can experience that romance. If you do some like efforts here, yes, definitely you will be able to have some romance and romantic time. And by the end, okay, by the end of this week, I or like just before the weekend, I see that you will also be able to have a lot of emotional satisfaction or emotional wish fulfillment. Okay. It could be extra money, it could be some of your friends or family gifting things to you, or it could be just much more chill things. Okay. Or somehow much more chill things, so that you guys could like experience some good closeness here. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, I hope you feel better, Kenya. It looked like a little heavy, okay? Like you need to just figure out the romance part a little bit. Yes, I know. You're a brave kid of God, okay? So whatever you are doing your best. More power to you. Okay, when the date? Okay, I feel like so you're applying next week, or you're expecting a car by next week, okay? Because the time frame here I see is by, so it's not that far. I feel like anytime after 17th of this month you should be getting it, okay? From 17th to end of this month I see here that you should be getting this for yourself, okay? But yeah, it's coming. Okay, it's best to not delay it anymore. Okay, if you have already applied, then great, no problem with that. If you haven't applied, then it is very good time for you to just go ahead and apply it, and just not think too much about it, or not think too much about like when I should do it or not should. No, no, just do it. Okay, and I see here that anytime after 17th of this month you will be able to get it, anytime from 17th to 31st. That is the time frame I see for you now. Okay, yeah, just give it a little time, and I think like it will come around. Okay, see me getting a job promotion. Okay, I do see here that you will be able to get it, but it's not very soon. Okay, I would love to give you a time frame of April. The first 4 or 5 days of the April could be the time frame when you can go ahead and just have this promotion for yourself. Okay, but is it happening right now, or is it happening, just in like a week or so? I don't feel like that, but anytime by the end of March or beginning of the April, I see here that like you will be able to have a promotion for yourself. Okay, but you need to be patient. Like talk to everybody, communicate with everybody, do your thing, be yourself. Okay, and present yourself in the best way possible. And yeah, I see here that with time you'll be able to get it. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is great. Yeah, it looks like a good place. Yeah. You have one more, Kenya. Okay, just wanted to let you know. Take your time and post it. Okay. So I don't know if this was the question, that if there was growth with the company. So I just thought that you're gonna get a promotion, so that's already an indication of growth. So that's why I haven't done a spread on the question. So if that was the question, I'm sorry. Okay. No, I don't see that. I feel like, it could be due to some neglect, or it could be an accident. Okay. Like, because, a lot of ways of being unaliving yourself looks like accident. Okay. Like sometimes, like, let's say, I'll not scratch your trauma here. Okay. But I feel like, it is more about, like, him not taking care of, or let's just say that he was under influence, or he was some form of under influence, and due to that under influence kind of a energy, maybe he slept, maybe something happened, and maybe he was also a little secluded. Okay, so nobody was there to help him, or nobody was there to take care of him. Okay, and I feel like, that's why it just happened like that. But it is a complete, like, situation of like him just not being able to take care of himself, and it was an accident. Okay, but no, it's not a suicide. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it looks like an accident. No, he has not unalived himself. No. Thank you so much for being here there. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope you and your family feel better. Tina, please go ahead and post your question. Yes, I see here that you will be able to. I feel like, you are very nervous, but take care of yourself. Do it. You'll be fine. Okay, so what he is feeling right now, that you both need a good conversation. Okay, you both need a good conversation to keep making this relationship moving forward. He's saying, like, if there is something happened in the recent past, okay, or let's say that there were lack of communication, or you both were not being able to talk to each other, or you both were not being able to had a good communication with each other. He's saying, like, that is that do make me sad, okay, or that do make me bad, or that do make me feel a little bit dissatisfied, that if we had any distance in the past, he's saying like I want to fix it. Or if there was any stagnancy in the past in this relationship, I need to fix it, and I want to keep moving forward in life so that I can align myself better, or I can align my own emotions better. He's also feeling that he want to open up more to you. Like he's saying like I don't want to have any barrier in my head about this relationship. I want to open up more. I want to talk to her more. I don't want to hold myself back anymore to her. I am completely ready to express myself and just express myself in the best way possible. He seems very hooked on your energy. He also could be addressing some of his flaws, like sometimes when some ups and downs in relationship happens, we also understand that these are our patterns which could be making this relationship slow, or which could be making this relationship a little slower. So he's thinking that I want to make this communication better, or I want to make this connection better, and I want to keep growing this connection in a way so that we I will be able to let go of the I'll be able to let go of the problems I have had for myself, and want to make herself feel good, want to make myself feel good, and want more like a balanced approach to this. And he's saying like in next 6 days, okay, within next 6 days, I'll approach her. I'll talk to her about something more stable. I'll talk to her about how we can find that emotional stability, and how we can find some good time together. So he's also having that mode. He has some good emotions, but I feel like due to some of his own personal problems, or let's say that he don't feel very good about expressing himself, or he don't feel very good about just expressing his emotions to you, he could be suppressing some of the emotions or holding back a little bit. But he has the intention of start showing up better to you in next 6 days. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I'm good. How are you? No, I don't think that. He just want more time. हिडन फीलिंग्स ये है कि वो अभी कमिटमेंट के लिए रेडी नहीं है. अभी बहुत ज़्यादा सोच रहे हैं. फिजिकल अट्रैक्शन काफ़ी है, बट नॉट रेडी टू completely ओपन अप. In me, yes, evil eye, not black magic. Okay. Will I get the job? Yes, you can wish for it. Yes. I feel like, they just want more attention here, okay? And they just want to create more dominance. Okay, post your question. They are thinking that they are not very good in terms of communication. Some bad communication have been there. Not very good. I feel like, they wanted to have a better conversation, but they could not. The moon, the chariot, the lovers in reverse, and the magician in reverse. So I would say like he is in a very deep thinking. Okay, very deep thinking. Whatever you have told here or whatever you have given him here, it is putting him in a 50-50 situation. Like one part of his heart could be ready, or one part of his heart could be open for this, like, reunion, or one part of his heart is like, yes, I do miss her. Okay, miss her, the energy, miss the emotional intimacy, and miss the good vibes. But then again, there are problems also. Okay, we had a, like, we had problems, or we had complications, or we had emotions where we could not be able to fix things out. So he's saying like, what I can do about those situations. He's saying like, yes, I feel good about her, or like the thought of me being back with her is good. Okay, or me being back with her is great. But then again, like, will this be something, like, be sustainable? Okay, or like, will we be able to have that best stability here? Okay, so that is a fear. Okay, that is a fear I see here that he is having. Whatever you have asked for, it's putting him into a very deep thought. Okay, or he's saying like, I need to think more about it. Okay, I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about like if I am ready to do it, or if I am ready to, like, put effort into it. I do feel like, let's say some feelings are there where he feel good about it, but then again, like, there are also thoughts of both of you not having a good experience together, and that is keeping him stressed out. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. No, like most of the men are like this. As long as they are not emotionally invested, they do not get emotionally invested very easily. Something else, I see here that it's good. Keep putting efforts into this. MJ, I see some good communication could be coming towards you here. This Friday, I see here that you may have some financial benefits. Yet, I feel like, they just don't have a long term future plan yet. This is his ego driving him. That's why he's so, like, closed off. Things forward. Yes, there are some thoughts of it, but not a lot of surety. Post your question. क्या सोच रहे हैं? They are a little confused about everything कि कैसे होगा और क्या होगा. Channel messages are paid on this channel. Reconnecting, not a lot of actions. He wants some hint from you. हो जाएगी मेरी 4 to 5 days. Feelings, they want to talk more to you and communicate more to you, but just don't have the needed clarity. Today I see here that he want to have some healing and work on this connection. There is a possibility, delayed possibility. True intentions, they are very closed off and they don't want to give you anything here. They seems like very detached. Praful ki feelings, okay, they just want to focus on themselves right now. I see here that you may have some new love coming towards you. This is the next question for Brittany. Happy Makar Sankranti, beta. I hope you enjoyed. King of Cups in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and Eight of Cups. Yeah. So for right now, I see him keeping himself stuck in here. Okay. Or like, he is choosing not to be back. Or I will say, like, he might not be able to give you a clear cut decision here. Okay. The outcome may include, like, what I see here, that he may keep you hanging. Okay. Like, let's say that he is not giving you a direct answer, or even though you are having communication together, he might not be able to give you clarity, and that may force one of you to just keep moving on from each other or just focus on like themselves. Okay, for the current energy, I don't know what he will be able to think about, or like, will there be a divine intervention or not. But I do see here that for the current energy, he may just stay detached, and when you guys talk about it or when you guys communicate about it, I feel like he may also, like, just keep digging up the past. Okay, or keep digging up the past energies, and like what happened, what did not happen, what worked out, what did not work out. So much focus on the past only. Okay, so that is there. But right now I see him like focusing more on walking away or keeping things hanging in a way, so that, like, things will just stay stuck. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that and ask later, but for the current energy, I see him staying stuck. Okay, or choosing to walk away. No, Dre, I had two questions with you. I have done them already. That is for Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Feelings for you. Okay, so I see here that he is a little detached. Okay, or he's putting some boundaries here right now. He seems like closed off. Okay, that was the free list. Brittany, no, sorry, Brittany is done. Shante, if you're here, just let me know. Shante. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.